I want to move on to some questions about skills. The first thing is you describe coaching tools, and I'm just curious why you use the term tools as opposed to skills or strategies or something. Where did the word, I'm guessing the word tool came from somewhere. Why that word?
Well,
Yeah. We had a long discussion about this yesterday, and we disagree. So let's hear what Art
Oh,
said.
great. I'm excited. That's good.
we think that all craftsmen have tools. Whether you're a carpenter or a doctor or a skateboarder, you have certain tools of your trade that you use. And when we talk about skills, we're talking about how skillfully do you use your tools. And one of the tools, as you well know, you've written about this a lot, Jim, one of the tools of a coach or a consultant is listening. Now, how skillfully does one listen? For example, at the low end, some people say they're listening when actually what they're doing is rehearsing in their head what they're going to say next when the partner is finished. That's not very skillful. But to listen intensely requires a great deal of skill. It requires freeing the mind. It means paying attention to the body language. It means paying attention to the words and the metaphors that a person is using. And so there's a degree of skillfulness in the use of the tools. So questioning, listening, paraphrasing, using silence, seeking clarity, those are all tools that a coach uses, and hopefully with a great deal of skill. And over years, it takes a good deal of practice to become a good listener, as you well know. And so you become more skillful in the use of the tool of listening.
Listening also involves monitoring the chatter in one's own head. It's very easy in listening to someone to say, oh, I got a solution for that, and get stuck in your mind on the solution. So we talk about set-asides, to set aside solution thinking, to set aside me too thinking. Me too is where someone says, well, I had a child and he's doing da-da-da, and in your head you go, oh my God, I had a kid like that. And you get trapped in that. So to monitor internally one's own cognition is also part of a good listener.